Hey everyone, Sheree here. I've just had the September Felicity Jane kit arrive on my doorstep, so I thought I'd open it up and show you what is included in the Emily kit. So let's take a look inside. Beautifully wrapped as always. Here's our little Emily card. She's looking super cute. All right, let's take a peek. Absolutely love the autumn or fall colours in the kit this month. Lots of fun goodies to look at, so I'll take everything out of the box and we'll take a closer look. Okay, so here we have everything laid out from the kit box. Lots of fun things, and I'm loving these fall colours as well. So let's take a look at a couple of things that don't need to be taken out of their packs. So we've got the Emily Puffy Alphabet. It's a really lovely rust colour. We've got all of the letters, multiples of each, and multiples of the numbers too. And they're such a fun small size. Really handy for so many things. You can use them on photos, on journaling cards, or use them as your title. So they are the Emily Puffy Alphabet stickers. Here is our Emily stamp set. I love this fun font that's been used on here. So we've got all the days of the week, so handy, perfect for planners. And we've got the My Day. We've got plans down the side there. There's a little line stamp that could come in handy. We've got these little dots here. There's the outline and a solid dot, so you can use that to make your own little checklist. There's also a little check mark or a tick just here. We've got this week, favorites, our day, and if your name happens to be Emily, there's a little Emily stamp down in the corner. So that is the Emily stamp set, and as always, it comes in its own handy little pouch with that little scalloped edge on the top, keeping it nice and safe and secure. And these pouches, you can actually buy them separately in the shop too if you're interested in getting any more of those for some of your other stamp sets. So that's the Emily stamp set. All right, I'll get some of these other things out of their little packs and we'll take a closer look at those too. Okay, next up we're taking a look at these little items here. So we have the Emily cardstock stickers. I love these little tab stickers. We have the straight edge on this row here, and this other row has that little scalloped edge, which is super cute. So obviously they all have their own adhesive on the back, perfect for stamping onto or writing in, whatever you like there. I love using these on the edge of my photos. So they're the Emily cardstock stickers, and you get 8 of those. We also have the Emily word stickers, and as you can see there are so many words on here, and I love that they come in all the different colors as well. We do have rows of hearts scattered throughout the sheet and a whole range of words. I won't read them all out, I'll just pick out a few for you, but we've got hello, create, currently, together, beautiful, amazing, remember, Monday, time flies, that one time, all day, every day, not today, doing what I love. We've got the days of the week here too, Wednesday, work in progress, and celebrate, and many more. So they are the Emily word stickers. We also have these awesome clips here in gold. These are the Essentials MIDI clips in gold. You get 3 included in the kit. If you love these as much as I do, you can get these separately in the shop under the Emily section, and they are in packs of 10. So I think these will be perfect for using in December documenting as well. So they are the gold Essentials MIDI clips. They're fairly new, this size of clip to the shop, and you can also get these other 2 colors. This breeze color was in last month's kit, and the kit before that we had the peony ones as well, and they're available separately in the shop too. Really handy to have in your stash. All right, so let's move on and check out what else is included. Here we have the Emily chipboard flare. There are 18 pieces included in this pack. It comes in this awesome little packet with the brad at the top. You could absolutely reuse this to create a little shaker pocket. It already has the acetate in the window there, so you just have to stick some sequins and glitter in there and you've got your own little shaker pocket. I can definitely see me using it for that. All right, inside that packet we have all of these little chipboard flares. I love these. We've got the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a 0. We've also got these other fun little ones too, little floral one there, a telephone, we've got some polka dots, a little rust coloured grid, we've got the word today, a little speech bubble, we've got some gingham there and a little ampersand in that beautiful mustard yellow. So I love these. Let me just measure these ones up. I think they're about 3/4 of an inch in size. So they are the chipboard flare. Okay, let's take a look at the Emily die cut shapes. We have 29 pieces included in this little pack. I have zoomed in so you can get a closer look at these. So to start off with, let's have a look at these pretty floral pieces. I love these. Absolutely gorgeous and really retro with their colouring, which is really fun. So there's the two larger pieces. We've got a smaller floral piece there. We've got this gingham patterned tiny tag, a rust coloured chapter 9 ticket. We've got this apple, cute little pot plant, and then we have 4 hearts, one in the yellow, the rust, the blue and the light pink. We've got this cute little tassel die cut and a blue bow. Down here we have some labels. This one here says week in review and enjoy today is under that. We also have 2 plain coloured labels, one in the green and one in the light pink, so you can add your own words to that. We've got Emily here, the happy moments phrase, the words smile, which is in the same font as the stamp set, and then we've got 2 little labels here, one in the rust, one in the blue with that pointed end. And we've got this cute little pencil that would be perfect for back to school layouts or projects. Over here we have 2 tags. I think this green one with the crisscross pattern is my favourite. I love that. We've got this pink label here which has the scalloped edge at the bottom, another light pink label with a grid, and this really pretty floral label. And finally we have this blue ampersand with the white spots. So they are the Emily die cut shapes. Okay, let's take a look at the Emily journaling cards. So we've got 12 cards included in the pack as always, and on the reverse we always either have a grid or a dot grid, so nice and neutral, which you can use for so many things. But all the fun is on the front with these really lovely patterns. So let's take a look. We've got all of these coloured pencils here, perfect for back to school projects or projects about creating or art. So that's that one. We have this one here, white with the blue stripe. We've got this lovely gingham pattern with a white section here that you can add things to. I love this one here with the bolder stripes, and it has this little half circle at the top which you could use a punch to punch out, and you could even make that into a little pocket on your project and then add embellishments to the front. That would be fun. We've got this one here with the grid in blue and it says this week in review. I think this is one of my favourites. I always love anything yellow, so this is one for me for sure. So we've got yellow background with a tiny sweet little floral pattern and the white section at the bottom. Another one here with a white section at the bottom or the top if you want to flip it around, and we have that light pink grid. This one's lovely with the beautiful floral at the bottom of the card and that white section at the top to add whatever you like into. That lovely green with the white polka dots. This one's really fun with the 3 sections. We've got the white section, floral section, and this pink and rust pattern at the top there. I love this one, the diagonal green stripe with that white section at the middle. And then we have this one here with all the tiny apples. So they are the Emily journaling cards. We also have a pack of library cards included in the kit this month. So on the front they all have author, title and borrower's name, and on the back they all have date and borrower's name. So these are perfect for journaling or adding photos to, whatever you want to use them for. So we have this floral one here. So it has been faded out in the center there, so you can still see the floral but you can write on it and still be able to read what you've written really well. So there's that one, the floral, and we've got this lovely pale neutral color, we've got the green, we've got the yellow, the rust and another pink there. So they are the library cards in the Emily kit. Okay, the last thing I have to show you today from the Emily kit is the Emily paper pack. As always, we have the packaging piece here that has a reduced version of each of the patterns included. So this is perfect to keep and use to either punch shapes from. You can cut the strips out to tuck in behind photos. Lots of different things you can use that for. So let's take a look at these patterns. We have the beautiful floral pattern here. Use it as is, or you could fussy cut those flowers out to use on your projects. On the reverse, we have the Sweet Daisies pattern. Love that yellow background. And then we have polka dots down that branding strip. This next one here is gingham in that lovely rust colour. On the reverse, we have a dot grid, and then that branding strip has the honeycomb pattern in the pink and rust. I love this next one in the blue. This one's called Grid. It almost looks like a net as well. On the reverse of that one, we have apples and that same daisy pattern on the branding strip, but this time with that blue background. Here we have the ledger paper. This would be perfect to cut up and use for journaling, or use it just how it is as well as a background. On the back we have a blue chevron pattern, and the branding strip here is a pink and white stripe. I love this next paper. It is so pretty. It's called Eyelet Lace with that yellow background. On the reverse, this one's called Modern. This is so fun. I can't wait to see how people use this one. I'm going to put my thinking cap on to see what I can do with this one. We also have the days of the week along that branding strip in all the kit colours. Here we have that honeycomb pattern in the pink and rust. And on the reverse, we have this leaf pattern with the green background. And then we have a diagonal green stripe along that branding strip. In every paper pack, we always have two exclusive solid colour papers with the scalloped branding strip at the bottom. So you can either cut the branding strip off to use on its own, or you can cut that same amount off the top and use it as a 12 by 12 piece with a scalloped edge. I love that. So we have rust on one side and this light pinky peachy colour on the reverse, and then we have the green on this one and blue on the back. So that is the Emily paper pack. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing what is included in the Emily kit this month. I'll leave a link down below to the Felicity Jane store if you'd like to go and check out these goodies for yourself. And I look forward to bringing you some projects using these things very soon. So thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day.